Hi everybody, welcome. We're going to do a little flow here today, and we're going to combine quicker movements with slower movements to work that yin and yang and balance out the body. Because the body isn't always working in one steady movement. And some people kind of gravitate towards quicker, fast twitch fiber movements, and some people gravitate towards a slow twitch fiber. And you always kind of want to even things out in the body. You don't want to keep going fast, 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 fast all the way, and then you just kind of don't want to be sluggish the whole way. You just want that nice balancing act. And yoga is a perfect opportunity to get that balance. So start with your legs hip distance apart. We're going to go into mountain pose, Tadasana, and then just shift the weight forward and back. Roll the shoulders up, slide them down the rib cage. Keep the chest nice and lifted, and the chin tucked under slightly. Take a nice deep breath in, bending the knees, lifting up, reaching up to the sky, and exhale. And do that again. Lift up, and then exhale. And one more time. This time you're going to interlace the fingers, holding them up at the top. Roll the shoulders back and down, but now lift up out of the rib cage and gently bring it side to side. So you're going to just open things up laterally, feeling it all along the length of the outer part of the rib cage. Adjust the position of your body by taking your tailbone and tucking it down towards the earth while drawing the belly button into the spine. And again, gently, mindfully pressing through all four corners of the feet. And bring it to the center and then just let the arms float down to the earth. Bending the knees, lift up, take a deep breath in. On the exhale, place the hands onto the quadriceps, onto the thighs, round out the back. Drop the chin to the chest. And then inhale, lift up the heart. Belly goes towards the earth. And then exhale, round. And then inhale, lift. And exhale, round. And then inhale, rise up. So the first move we're going to do is a chair pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in, belly button to spine. Sit it into that chair pose. Hands can come to the heart center, rolling the shoulders back and down if you feel that the back is collapsing. You don't want to arch that back. You want to keep that nice neutral spine. Roll it down. Make sure you can see your toes, and then inhale, lift up. Use a chair or a table if you need to for balance, and then bring it back down. And we're going to do this a little bit quickly. So bring it up, and then bring it down, and bring it up. Breathe, and bring it down, and lift it up, and bring it down, and lift it up, and bring it down. And one more time, lift it up. Inhale, reach up, lift it up, and then just do a gentle back bend. Just gentle. You're opening up the hips to reverse what you just did with that squat. And then release, forward fold. Use the blocks if you need to, if you do not have that range of motion, or hands onto the ground. And just let the head hang, roll the shoulders back, belly button to the spine. Inhale, halfway extend, hands on the block or the floor or the shins, but be very mindful if you're on the shins not to press back. You do not want to hyperextend those knees. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees, and then rise up. Bringing it back into that chair pose again. Hands could be here or here or here. Sitting it down and then lifting up the heels. Going a little deeper into this pose, and then see if you could rise up and go down. And lift up and down. And up and down and up and down and up and down. And one more, up and down. And let the heels hit the earth. Take a deep breath and rise up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway extend. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise up. Bring the hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in and sit it into the chair pose. And this time around, we're going to hold it without that movement. You could stay here. You could play around with the arms, bring them up, maybe bring them backwards. Make sure that the lower back is not arched. Put the weight back. Keep the chest lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. I have a bug on crawling on me. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs, lift up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, extend through the crown. Put the weight into the balls of the feet. Feel that beautiful extension in the hamstrings. Inhale again, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Sitting back into that chair again. Hands to heart center, or cactus, or up. And then see if you could lift the heels up from here. Lifting them up a little higher, drawing the belly button in, keeping the chest nice and lifted. Breathe. This is also called awkward pose, no surprise why, or fierce pose, because when you're doing this, you feel super fierce to keep in this position. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the heels to the earth, lift the arms up to the sky, take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Interlace the fingers, legs hip distance, reach up, bring them side to side. So we're getting a little bit deeper in that stretch. Getting a little bit farther, pushing the hip out as you lean over, but pressing into all 4 corners of the feet so you don't collapse into the body. Bringing it center, lift up, take a deep breath in. Bring it over to the right side. Straighten out the arms, push the left hip out farther, push into the right foot. Look up maybe if that feels good for you. If not, keep your head nice and straight. And then squeeze, see if you get a little deeper. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And bring it up center. Reach up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. This time, grab opposite elbows, let the head hang, and just sway side to side. Inhale, halfway extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Interlace the fingers, lift up out of the ribcage, and then bring it side to side again. Pressing through the feet, drawing the energy up through the earth. Bring it into the center, lift up out of the ribcage, and bring it all the way over to the left side. Roll the shoulder back and down, press into the right foot, straighten out the arms a little bit more, bring the arms back, keep that plane, don't collapse into that lower back. See if you get a little deeper into that stretch, but pressing into that right foot so you're not collapsing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, reach up, take a deep breath in. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take the elbows opposite behind the shins. Let the head hang heavy. And then take the forearms and slide them down the calves. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet and feel that beautiful stretch in the hamstrings and the lower lumbar. And then release. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Beautiful. You're going to keep the right leg out in front and the left leg out back. So we're stepping back into that high lunge. Roll the shoulders back and down. Extend the arms up overhead. Have the front knee right over the ankle. Straighten out the back leg. Reach up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Use a chair or a table if you need to. And then bring it down. Bring it down and lift it up. Down and up. Beautiful. For 8 and 7. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathe. You're going to do this 3 more times. 3, 2, and 1. Reach out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Take the back foot, 45-degree angle. and bring it forward into pyramid pose. If bringing that foot to a 45-degree angle does not feel comfortable for you, then keep it up on the toes. Square off the hips, draw the right hip back and the left hip forward, and then see if you can make a connection between the chest and the thigh. And then bring it back. Take a deep breath in, and then bring it down again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up, reach out, hands down, draw the right hip back and the left hip forward, chest goes onto the thighs. Get a beautiful stretch here. Bending that front leg, inhale, rise up. Bring it to center, cut it through, and bring it over to the other side. Roll the shoulders back and down, knee is right over the front ankle, straighten out that back leg, and then bring it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, 45-degree angle the back leg, reach forward, keeping those hips squared off. Hands go down, or they could be on the blocks, and draw the head down. Draw the belly button in, draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it back to that high lunge. And one more round. Bring it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45-degree angle the back leg, reach up through the rib cage, create that length, that space, and bring it forward. Square off the hips, left hip is back, right hip is forward, chest comes towards the thighs, and release. Take a deep breath in, exhale, inhale, exhale. Rise up, bring it back to the other side, roll the shoulders back and down, and then gently release it to the earth. Adjust the legs, top of the foot goes down onto the mat, roll the shoulders back, lift up from the heart, press those hips forward, tailbone is tucked under, and feel that beautiful opening of the hips and the quadriceps. Deep breath in, rise up. Lift from the chest, lift from the heart. Do not collapse into that lower back. Create that beautiful space. Press a lot into that back leg. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And exhale. Hands to the floor, or I'll show you with the blocks here, or the blocks. Shift that weight, flex that foot, and get that nice stretch. Make sure to breathe. Inhale, bring it back forward. And rise up. And interlace the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in. Press through to the back of the leg. Always creating that space, opening up the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale. Release the hands. Place them on the block or the earth. Shift the weight back. Flex the foot if that's in your practice. And hinge forward. Feel that nice stretch into the hamstring. and then release. Lift that back leg up. Walk the hands over to the other side and release the back leg to the earth. Roll the shoulders back and down. Rise up. Tailbone is tucked under, pressing into the back of the leg. Roll the shoulders, lift up the heart, create a little shell for it so you can let it shine. And deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Feel the stretch. Feel the space you're creating, opening up those hips, releasing any stress that may be caught up in there. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Hinge forward, hands to the earth, and shift it back. Draw the belly button in. See if you can make a connection with the belly to the thigh. Feel that beautiful hamstring stretch. You could walk the hands out if you choose. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, walk it. Bring the hands to center. Have the legs out at a slight angle. Bend the legs and lift up into goddess pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Now you're going to adjust your feet. If you have tight hips, maybe the toes and the knees won't be facing as much to the sides. You might have to bring them facing a little bit more at a 45-degree angle. Wherever your toes are going, that's where your knees are following. And you're breathing, and you're squeezing the shoulder blades back, and you're drawing down towards the outer part of the rib cage to engage those outer muscles, the latissimus dorsi along the back, and also working the inner thigh on the way up. So you're going down, and you're squeezing the inner thigh, and down, and squeeze the legs in towards the midline, and do that one more time, and then bring it up. Taking your right leg, you're going to shift the weight into the left leg, and bring the right leg back into a curtsy to get that outer thigh, and then bring it center, and then switch. And bring it center, lift, and then switch. And bring it center, reach up, breathe in, and exhale. And inhale, and bring it over, and reach it up, and bring it over, and reach it up, and bring it over, and reach, and bring it down, and reach it up. Bring it back out wide. Take a deep breath in, and bring it down, and lift it up. And we're going to change it slightly. So bring it over, and bring it down, and bring it together like a mountain pose, and bring it down, but the legs are still going to be out slightly. The toes and the knees out slightly. So you're working that goddess pose, but you're moving side to side. And breathe, and down. Reach, and bring it down. Reach, and bring it down. Reach, and bring it down. Reach, and bring it. And we're going to go one more time. And bring it down. Reach up. And bring it into that curtsy. Bring it down. And lift. And down. And raise it up. Working that outer thigh. You're going to draw both hips towards me when you go into that curtsy. You're drawing both hips in. Winging back the arms to fire up the triceps. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wide legs, wide arms. Take a deep breath in. Bring it into goddess pose. Tailbone is tucked under, belly button is to the spine. Squeeze the shoulders back. Have the elbows in line with the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, maybe widen the legs. Maybe sit a little bit lower. And hold it here. It's a nice isometric hold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And see how your body is reacting. Did it prefer the movement? Or did it like the static hold? So hard to tell, right? It's challenge, it's challenge, it's challenge. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, rise up. Take your left leg and bring it behind the right. Square off the hips. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, fold over. Use a block if you need to. And feeling that stretch now in the whole IT band, the whole outer side of that left leg. Breathe in and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, step the left leg out. Take a deep breath in, rise up. And exhale, bring the right leg back. And then forward fold over this way. Hands to the ground or the block. Let the head hang heavy. Draw the hips towards me. Hinge a little bit farther. Feel that beautiful stretch in the outer thigh, the IT band along the outer part of the hip. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, step it back so both feet are facing each other. Together, parallel, inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And then bring it over to the side for chair pose. And inhale, bring it up. And bring it to the side. Working that twisted seat. And bring it up. And bring it to the side. And bring it up. Keeping the knees together. Don't let one knee go out farther than the next. You're just adding that little twist into this beautiful chair pose. Inhale, up. And twist. Bring it up. And twist. Bring it up. Beautiful. Really twist it. You're going to do one more on each side. You're reaching up and you're twisting to detoxify. Reach up and then twist and then reach up. I'm going to go sideways so you can see. You're going to go into a diver pose. Keep those legs straight. Extend through the crown. Wing the arms back and then bring up. Legs are straight. Hinge from the waist. Belly bend spine. And then bring it up. Inhale, exhale, hinge from the waist, straight legs, press it back, and then reach up, and exhale, hinge, and reach it up, and one more, exhale, hinge, and reach it up. Reach, facing me, take a deep breath in. Sit it into the chair, bring the hands to heart center, roll the shoulders back and down. Keep the knees exactly where they are. Lift up towards the right side. Stay here in this twist or extend the left arm to the earth and the right arm to the ceiling. Look down, make sure your knees are together, meaning in line. You don't want one to go behind the other. Deep breath in, maybe twist a little bit more. Reach to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up center. Exhale, sit it into chair. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up. Bring the right arm over. Check that the knees are nice and parallel. Press the top hand into the bottom. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate, twist from the waist a little more. Stay here or extend, opening up the chest. Reaching the hand towards the sky. The other hand touches down to the earth. Draw the energy up through the ground, through the top hand, to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Roll the top shoulder back and down. Reach up to the sky so you don't collapse that shoulder into the torso, but you're reaching, creating that space. Deep breath in. exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, rise up. Exhale, you're going back into those diver pose, hinge, 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 and arms go out. And if you want to try, you could lift the heels up, keeping that extension through the spine, through the calves, through the arms, creating that space. Breathe into it. The heels don't have to raise. You can keep them firmly grounded onto the earth and draw the energy up through them as well. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels, rise up through the earth, lift up. Inhale, little back bend, baby. Exhale. Bring the hands down, roll the shoulders back and down. If you need that chair or that bench or that table, use that, or a wall. Draw the belly buttons back. Put all the weight into the right leg first and lift that left leg up. Flex the foot. And again, use something if you need to hold on. And you're just going to open and close and open and close. Reach up through the crown of the head. Draw the belly button in. Open and close and open and close. Do it 4 more times for 4, 3. Keep rooted into the earth. Keep the chest lifted. 2 and 1. Roll the shoulders back and down. And from here, you're going to bring it over and up and over and up. And again, you're going to hold on to something if you need to work on that balance. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center, legs hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Shifting all the weight into the left leg. Roll the shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in. Lift the right leg up. Flex the foot to activate. And open and close. And open and close. You're rolling the shoulders down. You're lifting through the crown of the head. You're drawing the belly button in, and the tailbone is going down. Breathe. Nicely done, everybody. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to cross it over. So bring it down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feel those hips working. Feel the core working. Drawing that belly button in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time wide legs. Toes face forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from the waist. Reach, reach, reach forward. Grab opposite elbows. Shift the weight. Put the hands underneath the crown of the head. Take a nice deep breath and extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Heel toe the legs to come together and let the arms float. Shifting the weight into the left leg. Roll the shoulder. Actually, shift it into the right leg. Since we're going to go back, shift into the right leg. We're going to go into tree pose. So you could bring your legs wherever. You could just kickstand, roll the shoulders back, work on the balance that way. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. Or you could bring the leg anywhere up the leg, the foot, except for the knee. That is not where you want to place it. Oh, my legs are slippery. I'm going to put it in here. Lotus pose is always there too. So, take a deep breath in and hold. And you could grow your tree if you'd like, or you could keep the branches where they are. Tuck the tailbone under, lift the heart up, Deep breath in. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Bend the leg. Lift it up. Take one hand over. Roll the shoulders back. And then gently twist. Stay here, or you can open up. Squeezing from the waist. Flexing the foot. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the leg to earth. Bring the arms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let them float. Shift the weight now into that left leg. Right leg, it could be kickstanding up here, or again, anywhere that foot could go, anywhere on that leg, except at the knee. You don't want to press into that knee and hyperextend. And this time, look, my foot is not slipping on my pants, so I could hold it here, but you could bring it in front, wherever works for you. Roll the shoulders back, hands to prayer, or grow that tree, and lift it up. Pressing into the foot, straightening it out. Use that strong foundation of that bark of the tree while your branches are growing. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift through the crown of the head. Tailbone is tucked under. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the arms down, bring the leg over, roll the shoulders back and down, draw the belly button in, and then stay in this twist. You could stay facing forward or look back, or a bigger expression of the pose, extend the arms out. Draw the legs in towards the midline, working that twist, roll the shoulders back, flex the foot to actively engage that leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently release the leg to the earth. Take a deep breath in, breathing up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. And then step it back. Bring the knees down into a nice tabletop position. Take a deep breath in. Open up the chest. Release the belly to the earth. Toes are curled under. Inhale. On the exhale, round out the back. Belly button to the spine. Press into the tops of the feet. And then open. And then press it down. And then open up. Beautiful. Walk the hands out in front of you. Roll the shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button into the spine. Lower to the earth. Inhale. To the elbows are in line with the shoulders. Exhale. Push away. Lower to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Push away. Lower to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Push away. You can have the legs down like this if you want. Lower to the earth. Exhale. Push away. And do this one more time. Lower to the earth. And exhale. Push away. Sit it back. And lift it up. And bring it forward. And lift it up. And bring it forward. And lift it up. And bring it forward. And lift it up. Walk the hands out. You're going back to what we just did. Or full chaturanga. Wrists are underneath, shoulders, roll the shoulders back and down. Legs are up into that high top of a push-up plank pose. Look forward around 7 inches, claw at the mat. Take a deep breath in, shift the weight forward. Exhale when you lift up. Inhale when you lower. Exhale when you lift up. Inhale when you lower. Exhale when you lift up. Inhale when you lower. Exhale when you lift up. Inhale when you lower. Exhale when you lift up. Keep that core nice and tight and engaged. Follow your breath through the movement. Don't collapse into the shoulders. Beautiful job, everybody. And one more time, lower all the way. Release it here. Roll the shoulders back and down and lift up. And then release. And lift up. And then release. And lift up. And then release. And lift up. And release. Working the rear posterior chain, the back, the glutes, the hips, the posterior shoulders, and bring it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the arms down. Bring it back, keeping the hips above the knees. Tentative fingers, reach out. See if the forehead might be able to touch the earth. Maybe the chin, maybe even the chest. Get that deep stretch. And bring it up. Belly button to the spine. And bring it into that plank pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Shift the weight forward. Look forward. Claw at the earth. Stay here for the plank, or lift your right leg up. For 3, 2, 1. And then release it to the earth. Shift the weight. Lift the left leg up. Stay here. For 3, 2, 1. Release it to the earth. Switch it again. Hold it this time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it to the earth and then shift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees touch down, chest touch down, chin touches down. Interlace the hands behind the back, roll the shoulders back and down, and lift the chest, lift the feet. Have the legs hip distance apart, and press through the crown of the head while you're pressing through the toes, and you're drawing the belly button back so you're not collapsing into that back, but instead strengthening that back, creating that length, that space in the whole body. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Hands come down to the ground. Sit it back in child's pose for a bit. Inhale, rise up. On all fours, take a deep breath in. Bring the right knee to the left elbow, and then back. And switch. Over and back, and over and back, and over. Working those obliques, pressing into the earth for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, toes tucked under, roll the shoulders back and down, and reach. And bring it center, and reach. And bring it center, and reach. Beautiful. And bring it center, and reach. 4 more times, reaching and centering it, and reaching and centering. How about 2 more? Beautiful. Beautiful. And 1 more. And bring it back. You're going back onto all fours, or you're doing this from a plank position. Roll the shoulders back and down. This time you're going to take one leg and bring it out. So it's almost like a wide lizard pose. And bring it back, and bring it out, and bring it back, and bring it out, and bring it back, and bring it out, and bring it back. 6 more times here. Draw the belly button to the spine, working the core, working the obliques. Arms are obviously engaged for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the legs to the earth. Lift up. Take a deep breath in. Bring it back. Reach. And bring it center. And reach. And bring it center. And reach. And bring it center. And reach. And bring it center. Beautiful. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it going. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're going right into lizard. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift up, take your right leg, bring it to the outside, roll it down. It's a nice active strong lizard. Back leg is nice and up, it's extended. Hands are in line with the feet. Press in with the right leg against the right arm to create that resistance. Push away from the earth. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release the back knee towards the earth. Take the right leg, bring it on a 45-degree angle. Roll it out onto the outside of the foot. Place the hand here and open up. Get that twist. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Hands come down. Take the back leg, lift it up, and bring it center into Malasana. Roll the shoulders back and down. Stay here. Hold it here. And then reach up. And then down. And 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 breathe. And breathe. Keep the abs engaged. Always trying to create that space, reaching up. 2 and 1. Keeping the left leg up. Step it back with the right leg. Adjust so you're into this lizard pose. Toes and feet are in line. Keep the back leg raised and activated. Draw this leg into the arm. Press it. So you're both legs in towards the midline. You reel and you're pressing away from the earth with the hands so you're not collapsing. Drawing the belly button in. Deep breath in. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Release that back leg towards the earth. Make that beautiful connection. Take the left leg, bring it out at a 45-degree angle. Roll onto the outside of the knife edge side of the foot. Roll the shoulders back, slide them down. Place the hand here and feel that beautiful opening of the chest and the shoulders and the hips. Always creating that space. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Hands here. Lift up the back leg. Bring it forward. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up, create that space. Malasana, yogi squat. Stay here if you want to go into a strength instead of a stretch. We're going to go into a crow pose if you choose. You're making that little shelf with your forearms, rolling the shoulders back and down, looking forward to counterbalance the weight in the legs. Place those knees up by the armpits. Shift the weight, draw the belly button in, point the toes up, keep the belly button drawn in, working, pushing away from the earth. Work, work, work. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hold the pose or the squat, and then gently lower down. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders back. Just shift a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Bringing it down on the right knee. Extend the left leg out. Roll the shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in. Bring it over. Deep breath in. And then bring it up. Beautiful. Get that extension, working the core and getting that extension. And reach up. And bring it down. Nice. 8 more. Reach it up. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Beautifully done, everybody. Keep following the breath, working those obliques, working the core. You've got it. You're doing wonderful. And reach and bring it down. I think we have two more. And bring it up and bring it down. Awesome. Hands come down. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up and then lower. Lift up and then lower. Lift up and then lower. Pushing away from the earth, drawing the belly button in, working the core from a different angle, straight on instead of from the sides. You're really breathing and engaging. You're pushing away from the earth for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the left leg bent, extending the right leg out this time. Roll the shoulders back and down. Reach over, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach it up. And then bring it down. Inhale, exhale, push away. And then bring it down to the earth. Make that beautiful connection. Always creating that space. Always working with that breath. Following it. Letting it move you through the flow. Keeping the core nice and actively engaged. Always pushing away. Being light. Nice. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Roll it out. And again, lift up. And then walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. One more time forward. And bring it backwards. Beautiful. Sit it into the child's pose. Bring out the hands. Your expression of the pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Bring it up. Take a nice deep breath in. Finding that block, if you can, for a nice comfortable seat. Take a deep breath in and reach. Now you don't need the block. I use a block because it helps my hips open up rather than have them all tight. But if you feel that you don't need the block, then don't use the block. Really reach. Get that nice extension. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then reach up through the rib cage and bring it over to the other side. Don't collapse into the arm that's touching the earth, but rather reach out as far as you can with that right arm, pressing the right hip out, creating that crescent shape, the opening of the obliques, that beautiful stretch in the obliques. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and bring it back to center. Remove the block. Lie down, roll the shoulders back and down, toes and knees face away, hands go down. You can engage by maybe having the heels just brush against the middle fingers. If that's too much stress on the knees, which it is for me, I walk my feet out a little bit more. Roll the shoulders back and down. Forearms from the elbow to the shoulders are in like robot arms. Plug in the shoulders, take a deep breath in, and lift the hips up, push the knees away, plug the shoulders in, and then release. And lift up, and then release. You're drawing the heels now in towards the torso while the knees push away. So you really now try not to collapse into that lower back as you lift those hips up and down. And breathe. Bring them up, and bring them down, and bring them up, and bring it down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the right leg, cross it over the left leg, flex the foot a lot, roll the shoulders back and down, place the hands behind the head, lift the left leg up, flex the feet, and bring it in, squeeze, and lower, and squeeze, and lower, and squeeze, and lower, and squeeze. Keeping the belly button down the whole time. Don't let it pop up. And keep those core nice and active and engaged for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release that. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the hips up. Draw the belly button in. Lift the right leg up. Flex the foot. Drop the hip down. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Keep those hips raised. Swap out the legs. Lower the hips. Press through the heel. For 5, press into the shoulders behind you. Keep the belly button into the spine. For 2, and 1. And lower. Keeping that leg up, take the ankle, place it right below the knee, flex the foot, belly button to the spine, hands behind the head, and squeeze, squeeze, and lower, and squeeze, and lower. Really work the core, keep the belly button towards the spine, keep the feet flexed to protect the knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hug the knees in for a second. Release them down. Roll the shoulders back and down. Interlace the hands behind the back. Plug the backs of the shoulders in, lifting the hips up high. Push the knees away. Draw the heels towards the butt. Press into the back of the head. Press into the shoulders. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Push the knees a little bit farther. Draw the heels in towards, and breathe in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release, 1 vertebra at a time. Lift the right leg up, flex the foot, put the ankle right below the knee, roll the shoulders back, reach behind that thigh, push it in towards the chest. Take your right shoulder, elbow right below the right knee, and maybe push that away while you pull in with the hands. Tailbone goes down towards the ground to lengthen the spine while you get into this beautiful stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Put the hands down with the palms face down. And let the legs just roll to the left side. Push into the earth, lift the shoulders up, slide them over to the left side, cactus the arms, and look over the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, bring it back to center. Quick hug. Flex the left foot. Place the ankle right above the knee, or below the knee, I'm sorry. Roll the shoulders back and down. Flex the right foot. Lift it up. Grab behind with both arms. Take the elbow, push away, and pull it in. And then release, rolling over to the side, cactus. Look over the side, take a deep breath in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring it back to center, hug it in. And lift it up. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. And roll it back. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this flow. It's a little different than regular flows, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Have a wonderful day, everybody.